I'm recording. Hello, welcome back.
Hi.
Welcome
Hi.
back. It is
It was weird
fine.
being here.
It's finally back after shit. Let me look it up.
Almost a year.
Just about honestly. Actually, let me look
Almost
it
a
up.
year.
I know I
Gave up
should.
after like 5 episodes.
It's all right. We're finally back though. Welcome to the podcast, the CTF podcast, which your hosts, L Grabber and
Hi, my name is John, also known as J.E. Styles.
you didn't have to add the John part. You didn't have to
Yeah.
add the John
Yes,
part.
I
I didn't
had
go
to.
Jonathan L Grabber Jonah.
Stupid bitch, idiot, no respect.
What the fuck? And guess what?
Ratio.
And guess what? In this break that we've had, I've learned how to podcast
Me too.
because we
I was on a podcast.
finally got topics. We got topics.
We got topics.
Holy shit, we got topics.
We had those.
We have topics now, Junior. Guess what?
Okay.
And guess what? The first topic is gonna be.
WrestleMania.
It's gonna be Are you looking at my? Are you looking at my script? Are you looking at the script?
Yeah.
Are
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
you look at the
I'm looking
script.
at the stick. Yeah.
Okay, but yes, we're talking about WrestleMania today,
WrestleMania.
and maybe some other things. I don't know. It depends on how far we go along with this.
The shit show of WrestleMania.
No, look, Jerry. I was thinking about it at work.
Were you?
Yes, and it's both nights are completely different. Night one was for the fans, and night two was for the McMahon. Is that good?
Yeah.
Is that a good motto?
Yeah. No.
Is that a good motto? Because
No.
that basically, come on, am I wrong?
No, it's more like Triple H booked it and then Vince McMahon booked it.
No, yeah, exactly. That's what I fucking said.
No, because you said it's for the fans. No, Triple H
Yeah,
booked it, supposedly.
night
but
one
no
was night one was for the fans, because night one, everybody I think who won should have won.
Yeah.
And night two, I only agree with one win. But
Which was Gunther?
but no, we're gonna go match by match, dude. We're gonna go match by match.
All right, let's start. Night
So,
two.
night one,
Cody Rhodes
night
versus-
one, night one. Big first match, which was John Cena versus Austin Theory. I want to hear your thoughts first.
I think the right person won. It was a good match for what it was. I mean, you're not gonna expect flippy shit from John Cena, but you get a good story to tell from him though.
Personally, I believe it should have kept on going. Like, it should have went around like 2 or 3 minutes longer. I'm okay with the ending. It was a solid ending for who won, I guess, and how he won, because he's a heel. And I'm okay with it.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, like I said, the right person won.
Yeah.
Theory should have won because there was really, I mean, if John Cena wins, I mean, he's not gonna be there for the title whatsoever, so it really wouldn't make no sense. And it gets Theory like a big name to make him like credible.
Yeah, big name match win. Oh, big name win. There we go.
Yeah,
All right.
make him a credible champion. So it makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, I completely agree, and I love that he won. Now, match two, which I'll go first here.
I didn't see that one.
Oh, you fucking! I believe that match two, which was the Fatal 4-Way tag team matchup thingy. I don't know what they fucking called it. The showcase, I believe.
Showcase.
Yeah.
Showcase.
Yeah, the
That was so stupid.
the tag team showcase.
Yeah.
I believe that was a sleeper of a match. Like, and I went in that match completely thinking, okay, I'm just gonna go use the restroom. I'm just gonna be on my phone. But that match took me by surprise. It was a solid match from beginning to end. Everybody hit their spots. Everybody fucking landed everything. There was little to no botches. Oops. It was just a solid match.
I mean, that match was supposed to be like the restroom break match.
And it wasn't. It completely wasn't. It was just a solid, clean match.
I heard about it. Like, Like Ricochet throughout. Street Profits were really good from a casual too. From a casual
Yeah, like
perspective, that it was like it was worth it. Like
yeah,
they weren't expecting that much
yeah.
from
Chad Gable hit a good slam on Braun Strowman, which was
the
crazy.
what is it, the rolling deadlift German suplex.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. It
I saw
fucking
that shit was clean. He did
it,
that clean,
he did
dude.
that clean. It was just a clean match. The Viking Raiders did Viking Raider things. Everybody was jumping off. Even Braun Strowman at one point. It was just, it took my breath away. Because I wasn't, it's only because I feel it wasn't going to be a good match. So just for it to like come out of nowhere and fucking say, hey, this was a good match, it fucks, dude. It
Fucks.
it fucks. That's all I can say.
But you can't really count them out because you have a lot of the NXT's come ups from there, like Viking Raiders. They're really good in the indies, along with Ricochet and who else was in the Street Profits? They were in the indies, but man, Montez Ford and even Angelo Dawkins has come a long way.
Oh, dude,
from being hid in the shadows to stepping out and becoming his own.
Yeah.
Braun Strowman, I mean, he's okay. He's not the best, but he gets carried a lot.
Yeah.
And there's like a lot of NXT people that are really good. So I wouldn't. It just depended on how much time they would have given them. It seems like they had a lot of time though since they separated the WrestleManias.
Yeah. All right, match 3. I bet you don't remember this one because I barely remember it.
Which was
Becky Lynch, Lita, Trish Stratus versus Damage Control, and that was the potty match. That's when I was like, dude, I'm gonna just look at funny memes on my phone.
Yeah, I didn't dig that match.
I mean, my favorite part. Oh, okay. Well, go ahead, fucker.
No, for me, Lita doesn't have it anymore. I mean, she's like, I hate to say she's old. She can't do the things that she normally does.
She can't go.
Becky Lynch is kind of like the CM Punk of wrestling. Like they're good at the mic, but man, they cannot wrestle for shit. And Trish Stratus, there's only so much she can do and carry, but it didn't seem like she was in there all too much.
No, it's because you can tell they were trying to push Lita and Becky as the tag team champs because yeah, they're keeping Lita in the, I mean not Lita, fucking Trish in the back a bit. And that kind of made me mad because Trish
stole the show.
Trish did do good moves. Trish did some good shit, but not a lot of good shit because they didn't allow her to. And Damage Control is Damage Control. They need to break up. I honestly.
You think that you need to break? I think they're really good. I think Bayley maybe holds them back a bit.
Nah, I don't. I think they all hold each other back. Basically,
you think so?
Because they're all solid singles, but in a faction, not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea, baby.
Well, they carried that match, so
yeah. But still, like, they don't have good stories. Besides, hey, I hold the tag team champions. Now I don't. Like, they haven't set anything up.
You know, I thought Trish was gonna turn heel on Becky and Lita because Becky and Lita came out with the same attire or color scheme,
and Trish came out in a completely different thing.
Yeah, so I was like, maybe they're putting something down there, but no, I didn't see anything.
Nah, nothing came of it. It was pretty much a nothing match. Oh shit! I'm trying to. Yeah, it was pretty much a nothing match. And then my third favorite match of the night, of night one.
Night one.
Yeah, Dominic Mysterio versus Rey Mysterio. Woo! Who goes first here? Who talks about it first?
I'll talk about this one.
Okay.
I really enjoyed this match for what it was. I wasn't expecting a lot of like flippy stuff. I was expecting a really good story to be told, and it was told. I love that they brought the LWO in. I like how they brought the Rey's family in. Like it became like a family dynamic. I didn't mind Bad Bunny in there, but man, he there you could tell they're setting something up because they're going to Puerto Rico, so that's a good
Oh,
set
well,
where you
I'll
can.
tell you in a bit. I'll tell you in a bit because
Um,
yeah, because like I said, I'm keeping track of Raw after WrestleMania, and I'm seeing a lot of shits. So
but I didn't really mind Ray winning. I mean, it is Ray's Hall of Fame night on the biggest stage of them all, and Dominic has time to work, so I don't think he really needed the win. So I think the right person won in this match.
I feel the same way. I honestly feel the same way. I that don't forget the Eddie callbacks too.
Oh yeah,
The
the
Eddie
Eddie, especially
entrances,
when they played Eddie's song, dude.
dude. I love that.
It brought a
I
tear to
popped
my
up.
eye, bro.
I popped off. I know I'm going through the matches kind of out of order because I kind of skipped the other match, but I'll say that after this match.
Okay, let's go to the ones that everybody really wants to know. It's Roman versus Cody.
No. We gotta go match by match because I watched the whole thing. I watched the whole thing.
I watched the whole thing too.
You just said you skipped the tag team.
I skipped
you
that
liar.
one. I watched most of it.
Okay,
I
see,
dabbled.
yeah. No, you missed out. You messed up with that one, honestly. But yeah, Dominic and Ray, top tier. Watch it if you haven't. Such a good match. Then you got Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul. It was an alright match.
That was actually a good match. How do you not like that? Just because you don't like Logan Paul?
No. I like. I don't know. I thought it was a good match, but compared to the other matches of the night, God, dear, like compared to the other matches of the night, that was a good match to have. But I like. It was, I don't know, like honestly, yeah, it was just a good match to me. Logan Paul can go. I said this favorite match with him is still Roman Reigns and him.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I don't know. I kept on getting in and out of it. I don't know.
What? Oh man, Jonathan.
I did kind of pop off when I saw KSI.
I knew KSI was there.
Yeah, me too. As soon as I saw the Prime bottle, I was like,
yeah.
oh, that has to be KSI.
It was KSI.
And I'm glad he took a spot because
yeah, now he's getting canceled right now, but
I don't care about that.
Yeah,
everybody gets
canceled.
canceled.
WWE anytime soon. He said a slur on a YouTube video. So.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Don't expect him on WWE anytime soon.
I thought he was. Honestly, I thought he was just gonna be one and done. but it was a good match. I liked it. It was it was average, better than average. I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It just wasn't for me, bro.
Wow. Not enough flippy shit. I get it.
Oof. What do you mean? Oh, excuse me. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper.
He even did the GTS. I don't like the GTS, but he did that pretty clean.
Yeah, that took me. That kind of surprised me because I wasn't. Because he just pulled it out of his ass, basically, just like how John Cena pulled the Hurricanrana on CM Punk. It was just out of nowhere, you know.
Yeah.
Except his was good and the Hurricanrana was bad, but I didn't care because he just did it out of nowhere.
He did it. Seeing John Cena do a Hurricanrana is something else, dude.
Yeah, you just gotta pop off to that. But
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Seeing John Cena doing other moves is like awesome. Yeah. Anyways, go ahead, Jonathan.
Ready for the match of the year candidate, Jer?
Match of the year. That's pretty high praise.
For Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley.
Oh, that was a good match.
It was a fucking great match.
It was a banger. I knew
Charlotte. Oh.
I knew Rhea was gonna win, but man, it was like I was like, it's WWE. Maybe she might win. She might win. I don't know, man.
No, I went in fully knowing Rhea was gonna win. There was no way she wasn't. Like, the crowd was behind her. Everybody was just behind her. Like more than Cody, in my opinion. Everybody, no. She was the white hot going into the women's division.
Women's division, yeah. I don't know about more than Cody.
Yeah, nah, but still, like, In women's is what I mean, though.
Yeah.
But fuck, Charlotte was taking some crazy ass spots that I didn't think she was gonna take, and she took them. Like that fucking when she landed on her face. That,
Oh yeah, on the pole.
On the pole, and then when she. I forgot which one. I know Rhea flipped her on one, or like she kind of moonsaulted on her, I guess, in a way.
Oh no! That's where she just German suplexed her.
Yeah,
and she like over rotated and landed it right on her face.
Yeah, that was insane.
That was sick, dude.
Yeah.
That I saw that when she landed on her face. I was like, oh my god, dude, she hit that shit hard, man.
That match. Is match of the year contender for me. Me.
Ooh, it's up there. I don't know, man. We still got a whole year left.
For a match about wrestling, yeah. But then we get to the match about storytelling. That's also match of the year contender right there. It's Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus the Usos.
Usos, yeah.
Like
first ever tag main event, first ever headlined by Syrian blood.
Usos running into WrestleMania's 2 years in a row?
I think so.
No, 3 years, I believe, as tag champs.
No, oh yeah, they're 1,000 days.
Yeah, they're not 1,000. They're 300.
Yeah, they were 1,000 days.
Oh, are they? Okay, yeah, then.
Yeah.
I know they broke like a lot of records too.
Yeah, they were tag team champions for a good while. Because I forgot who they beat to become the champions. Street Profits. Because they're already champions, and they beat the Street Profits to unify them. Or whatever. Or the New Day. One of them.
Oh! Okay. Damn. But match 1, a solid 8 out of 10. PLE. Night one. Not night 2. Not all of WrestleMania. Just night 1.
Night one was a 9 out of 10 for me.
Yeah. Solid
9. I would say. Yeah. What the only thing that I didn't like was the 6 woman tag match. Yeah, didn't like that one.
Yeah.
Not a big fan.
Nah. That's why it's an 8. Because that one went a little too long.
Yeah. It felt really long.
Yeah. Get Lita off, please. I love Lita. Yeah, she was my childhood too, kinda. But
she's run her course, man. Yeah. She's done.
I don't want to remember her for being sluggish in the ring. I want to remember her for doing some crazy shit in the ring. Basically.
In her prime.
In her prime. Exactly.
God, she really doesn't have it. She's super slow and just not Lita like what we're used to seeing.
Yeah. Now here we go to night 2, baby.
Oh,
the worst night.
It started off promising.
This is what drags WrestleMania down. Is night 2 in my opinion. This made this WrestleMania average WrestleMania.
It started off promising with Brock Lesnar versus Omos, whatever his name is. I felt like Brock. I knew Brock was gonna win. He's gotta win.
Yeah.
I don't think Omos doesn't deserve a high profile win just yet. He still got a while, but he did look strong against Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, just especially with that first move, just throwing him.
he was selling good too.
Yeah,
it was a lot better than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it was a good match.
It was only 5 minutes, almost close to 5 minutes long.
Yeah, it wasn't that long, but it ran its course. It ran its perfect course. For what they can do, basically.
Yeah, for what Omos can actually do. Because as a big guy, 7 foot, 400 something pounds, he can't really do a lot.
Yeah, but
I mean, if he had AJ there, he would have probably brought him to a 7-star match.
No, I don't know about that one.
You bring Kenny in there, it'd be 8-star match.
But yeah, and then
Way to brush me off, Jonathan.
On to the next match. The worst match of the night. The worst match of the night.
No, not the worst match.
No.
The worst match.
I'm not saying the worst booked match, Jerry. I'm just saying the worst match of the night.
No.
Yes.
It's not. Which one? Okay, I want to hear which one it is.
The Tag Team Women's Showcase.
No.
Fuck that match. Waste of time. Should have been there. None of the girls connect. Every girl fucking sucked except maybe Raquel, whatever her fucking name is.
Raquel,
yeah, there we go.
Oh my god, Raquel.
Raquel? I don't know,
That's
dude.
the easiest name you can say, and you fucked it up.
I'm fucking white, bro. That fucking match was such a waste of time. I hated it.
there were some decent spots.
No, not in my opinion. And just for Ronda to come in and do one move, which is the armbar, and fucking win, is stupid.
They said she was injured.
I don't care. She should have been in the match if she was injured.
Jonathan, we missed one match on the last one.
Which was?
Pat McAfee
versus the Miz.
Yeah.
It was a good match. I don't know who that. I don't know who that football player was, but
George Kittle.
Yeah.
He's a tight end for San Francisco.
Nah, I don't care anyway. So
he's a big wrestling fan. He loves AEW and
WWE.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big wrestling fan. Yeah. Big Mark. Mark.
But it was a good match. It was a fun little match.
It was fun for what it was, and seeing Michael Cole like that, it's like a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to night 2.
Night 2. What was next?
The women's match we were watching.
Oh yeah, fuck that match.
Yeah, that match was horrible.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, Jonathan.
That's what I was saying. Worst match of the night. Not worst booked. Not worst booked. We'll get to that one eventually. but
they said
worst match.
From the dirt sheet, it says that Ronda and Shayna were both injured. So that's why they were both out. Like, I think Shayna got injured from... What was it? From the powerbomb that she took?
Oh, okay.
The one that threw Liv Morgan off?
Yeah.
They said she got injured from that, I think, that spot.
No. I personally believe if she was injured...
She didn't have a boot?
Yeah, I was tripping out on that. She didn't have her fucking shoe on.
So yeah, that match was horrible.
So yeah,
it wasn't good. They all didn't have chemistry at all.
And I just hate Natalya.
Natalya is decent. She's a workhorse.
She is. I just hate seeing her because she's like everywhere, every fucking wrestling I see, and I hate it.
Well, she's really good as like a ring general to get like all the girls in their spots and shit like that.
Yeah, but I just don't care.
Yeah,
I mean, like.
I see why she's in there, but she's not gonna. Don't expect like a 5-star match from her. That's all I'm saying. And then having Ronda come in, I mean, she was already like shit talking like the booking and shit like that. So I just really didn't. I didn't really see a point in that match, the showcase tag team match.
Yeah, fuck that match. I hate it.
Yeah, it was bad.
Worst wrestling match. Worst match of the night. But then you followed it up with the best match of the night.
This was the match I was looking for.
The triple threat big men match for the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, fuck, man.
My God, dude.
Another match of the year contender right there.
Yeah, that is my match of the year contender right there.
Fuck, dude. I knew these guys were going to deliver. I definitely knew they were going to fucking deliver. But
I should have a board here that said like have my match of the year contenders.
Yeah, we'll show it. We'll show it every. Oh, I fucked up. We'll show it every podcast where we watch a wrestling.
Yeah, like a pay-per-view or something. Yeah. Like AEW have our match of the year.
Yeah, that means we actually had to buy the pay-per-views or like watch it.
No, I just watch them in other ways.
Yeah, but that's alright. But fuck, dude.
Oh my God, dude.
So many red chests, so many hard hits.
Like they're in a stadium and it echoed through a stadium. That's how hard they were hitting. That shit was loud, dude. It was. You could tell at some points that like the wind got knocked out of them.
Yeah, like
even like Drew McIntyre out chopped
Gunter. Yeah.
Gunther. And that shit doesn't happen whatsoever.
No. Then, oh man, I really wish Sheamus won, but I'm okay with Gunther winning still, keeping his belt on.
Yeah.
Because he's a workhorse. He is the workhorse. He's making that championship seem like a big deal, especially with those three guys fighting for it. Oh, goddamn.
You see that Drew McIntyre might let his contract expire?
Well, I don't know where he will go.
AEW. Impact.
No,
he's got history in Impact.
Yeah, I know, but fuck. Impact is ass. Impact is ass. Impact is ass.
Impact.
We'll talk about Impact in another podcast one day.
The rise and fall. Like if anybody hasn't covered it already.
Yeah, well, a lot of people have covered it, I'm sure, but fuck.
But that triple threat match was amazing. I knew that was gonna be a barn burner, dude. Yeah, and it was. It lived up and it exceeded my expectations.
Honestly,
that match was hard hitting as it can be.
Banger of a match.
Hell yeah, dude! And they didn't really have to use any weapons, even though I think there was like no disqualification.
There was no weapons. They didn't use a weapon at all. Unless you count a table. Actually, I don't even think they used the table. They didn't use. It was just hard men hitting hard men. It was just fucking.
Yeah, it was just a pure classic wrestling match. It was great.
Fuck, man. Such a solid match.
Seeing those false finishes, I thought like Drew McIntyre was gonna win. I was like, okay. Then Sheamus, I was like, okay, Sheamus gotta win. Then you see Gunther trying to. I was like, it was just insane all over the place, dude.
Yeah. Fuck. Such a great match.
Yeah.
If you have not, anybody watching this, you have not watched WrestleMania because of the Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns match, just go back and watch that match. That match is such a solid match.
Out of all the matches to watch out from WrestleMania, watch that one. That's the one to watch. Oh my god.
That is such a good fucking match. And then next match, which was Bianca Belair versus Asuka. They did Asuka wrong because Asuka is now 0-4. I didn't realize this, but Asuka has not won the big one. 0-5 if you count the Battle Royale. But
she's won the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, she's won no. But at WrestleMania, you know how they have a stupid fucking Battle Royale sometimes just to get everybody on the card.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to count that.
No.
Okay, then yeah.
No, we only count like main event, like not main event, but like title matches that she's had.
Yeah, like I'm still okay with Bianca winning. It was a good match. It was a good match. It was I didn't mind any other winning. Either one winning. There we go. But fuck, I didn't realize Asuka was that low with WrestleMania wins. I didn't know she has not won the big one. She will. Oh man, I don't even know if she will.
She's 41 right now. So
I know she's still in her prime. Next year, we'll see.
No,
we'll see.
She won't.
But yeah, solid match. It was an average match. It's hard to when you have Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair, and then Bianca Belair and Asuka. You shit, man. It's night and day, bro. Fuck.
It was so much different.
Yeah.
It was still a good match. It was
it was a good match.
What it was.
It was a good match.
I wasn't expecting Asuka to win, but it was also like a 50-50. I'm like, it can go anyway.
We love 50-50 booking.
We do love 50-50 booking.
And then you got the Demon Finn Balor versus Brood Edge.
Isn't that the worst match?
Bro? Oh wait, no, we can't talk about it yet. We got to talk about Miz versus Shane McMahon.
The impromptu match.
The impromptu match.
Oh. The like father like son kind of match.
Yeah, fucking bro, fucking threw his fake punches, did an Irish whip, fucking did a jump, blew his knee out, then tore his quad.
Bro was acting like he was 20 again, dude. Yeah. You see how he like did the split legs, and then boom, tore his knee. or his leg blew out his shit. And once he did that, Camille, my wife, was asking me, "That's part of the plan, right?" I was like, "No,
No,
that's not supposed to happen.
no, it's not
That's
part
not
of the
what
plan.
that wasn't at all that blunder of a fucking match. It was hilarious. It was like this dude. It's not hilarious because Shane McMahon tore his quad, but and again it is because
You never want to. You never wish someone to fucking get injured, but
yeah.
fuck was like you can't help but laugh, cause how like he's old. He shouldn't be wrestling at all.
Should have been there. I mean,
Yeah, he
you
shouldn't be
should
there.
you should have had Bobby Lashley, who was supposed
He
to
got
wrestle
burned.
Bray Wyatt.
Bobby got burned.
Yeah, he should have at least taken. I mean, it was cool for Pat McAfee to come for night one. Night two should have been Bobby Lashley's.
Or
Not
LA
Shane.
Knight. Or LA Knight.
Or LA Knight. One of the two.
Because how they really did have a fucking LA WrestleMania without LA Knight. Kind of bullshit
Yeah,
is that?
and he was over, dude.
He still is over. It's just
I
that
mean, well, it's in LA, dude. I mean,
it's his hometown.
yeah,
The home field
homie's gotta
advantage and
have,
shit.
yeah, homie's gotta have. Oh, he's gotta have a fucking pop off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do it for him, and they didn't do it at all, man.
Yeah,
This was sad.
they fucked it up. Fucked it
They
up.
they dropped that booking hard
Yeah. No, not yet, Jude. They didn't drop the booking hard enough.
on LA Knight and
Yeah.
Bobby Lashley.
Yeah.
I mean, are you? Hold on, before we go on, are you on the Bray Wyatt train, Jonathan?
Not anymore. I like it. I need to see something. I need to see something. Whether he continues the fucking story, whether he moves on for the supernatural bullshit. I'm tired. Like I just want to see something creative, but not fucking creative at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Like he could be creative,
Like,
but hold it back. Like fuck. Like
okay,
Uncle Howdy. Uncle Howdy
I-
kind of fucking ruined it for me. Should have just kept it at the Wyatt 6.
or just not, just keep Wyatt. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
they destroyed that booking. Vince McMahon like killed that booking hard. That's why we got this. And what you call it? I'm really tired of Bray Wyatt. I'm tired of everything that he's doing. The supernatural thing. I fell off the train as soon as I saw the pitch black match. It was cool for what it was, but
Everybody did, Jerry. Everybody did.
oh my god, dude.
That match was cursed.
It was horrible. Like I know everybody thought it was bad.
Yeah. Even Uncle Howdy. That's why he missed that jump.
Missed that fucking elbow.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna hit something, hit them.
Nah. But yeah. Shit.
But I'm off that Bray Wyatt train, dude.
Yeah. I
mean, I was off of it a long time ago when he became the Fiend. But Bray Wyatt is just
yeah.
I'm already over him. I wouldn't be surprised if they cut him. I wouldn't want him in AEW either.
Nah.
He's too much of a hassle, and he's always getting sick for some reason. He's either getting sick or he's always injured.
He's just cursed.
I mean, he's oh my god.
Right, but
And I'm tired of all this shit. Like what is it? The Firefly House, whatever the fuck.
yeah,
I was tired of
Firefly
that.
Funhouse.
Yeah, dude, I was tired of that too. I was like, what is this bullshit?
Yeah. Now let's get to the Demon versus Edge.
Dude, talk about not a big, like the match. How can I say it without I was let down with this match.
Were you? I think it was a good match. Like,
I was let down. Well, I can see why, because like towards the end they kind of rushed it a bit.
well,
I see why they did it.
If fucking okay, so if Edge didn't throw the ladder the way he did, or like Finn Balor didn't get fucked up from it, it would have been a good match. It would have. I know it would have went longer. You got to give it up for Finn for still going the mile, doing the spots that he did, like going through a table and shit.
Yeah.
But and then taking a concerto, which was I didn't. I was surprised they did that. Still, after that injury, but
Yeah, yeah, it was. I was kind of let down from it, as in I think the wrong person won. Maybe controversial take. I think Edge should have still lost.
nah. Honestly, Jer,
Mm.
I've been seeing a lot about that match,
Mm-hmm.
and it's 50-50.
50-50.
Yeah, cause you got people saying, "Oh, Edge should have lost because they need to keep Finn the Demon as strong as they can, like all that shit."
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the story makes sense. He got revenge for what they did to Beth Phoenix. He got and all that and everything that they done. The Judgment Day has done to Edge,
Right.
and it makes sense if you look at it from that point. And
Yeah.
that's why I'm like, I can take it or leave it. It's a good match. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. It was okay. What did you think of the entrances?
Uh, Finn Balor's, it was nice to see again. And Edge's, I fucking love that little mask he came out. That glass skull mask, I liked it.
The Shockmaster
Yeah.
mask.
Yeah, the Shockmaster mask, but looked better because it was a skull.
It was surprised to see or hear when I heard it I was like, is that Slayer? That was Slayer. I was like, holy shit! They brought Slayer into WrestleMania.
Yeah. And
Where
then
they didn't have like any bands. Oh, speaking of entrances and stupid shit, what do you think of Uzi Vert?
I laugh because I like I like Lil Uzi Vert. I'm glad he came out with the Usos.
Oh my god, he probably made the most money in like a minute, dude.
He like I don't know what his lyrics are to that fucking song.
I didn't know who it was at first.
No, I loved his hair. Bro fucking rocking that fucking
Batman hair,
no, Hunter x Hunter type hair, bro. Bro was gone.
Oh my god. Dude, looking at that shit was bad. Yeah. But yeah, going back to the Edge versus Finn Balor. It was cool. I wasn't expecting a lot of big spots. I wasn't expecting him to go out on the thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I wasn't
out onto the cage. I mean, Finn Balor, he went to WWE because he can escape like all that the hard style that he was in New Japan. I mean, yeah, he put it on the line here between Edge and Finn. I mean, between Edge, but you can see that he didn't really do much, and Edge is certainly not gonna do that much either because of how old he is and the injuries he's had.
Yeah, but it was still a solid match in my opinion.
It was solid. It was solid. I was a little bit let down, but I think I was expecting too much from this match.
Yeah, you were expecting way too much. I think that's why. Yeah, and then I know that injury didn't help you at all because that Finn had to hold back just a little bit.
That injury and the win. I thought Finn should have won.
Yeah.
Because as the Demon, he's lost, like in the main roster, he's lost a lot more than he's won with the Demon. Finn, but I think Finn has expressed that he don't really like the Demon that much.
Yeah, which is why you don't see it as much.
Yeah.
But what made me laugh in that match was when before the table spot, the Hell in a Cell had its own little platform for Finn. And that made me.
Yeah, it was for the cameras. It was for the cameras, which was nice. It's pretty cool that they kind of put it in there. It was for Finn, but they had a reason why, and it was for the camera.
Yeah, you saw. Even though they didn't show the camera angle, you could tell they didn't show the fucking.
They did. They did show the camera angle.
Did they? I didn't. I must have looked away.
They showed him jumping off of it too, and like how the cameras were shaking and shit.
Oh, okay, but.
Yeah, but for somebody to break a table like that, even though if it's gimmick, that's still pretty tough to do, and he did it pretty well.
He did it. He took some spots still. I'm glad about that.
But yeah, I think I was expecting too much from that match, but it was a solid 3.
Yeah, I think if you went back to that match without that type of expectation later, like just to rewatch it, see what you missed, I think you would enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. No, I wouldn't.
Nah, I think you would.
No, no, I wouldn't. I've seen better ones.
Shut up,
I've seen
bro.
better Finn Balor matches.
Bro's gonna go watch the fucking, I don't know, stupid match.
I'm gonna
The
go watch Kenny.
Roman Reigns versus Finn Balor. Where he has a seizure on the floor, then gets on top ropes and breaks it, and it breaks and he's dead. Now on to the worst booked match. Woo! The main event. The Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns for the 2 champs. The undisputed Universal WWE Championship. Oh my god, Jer.
Hold on. The entrances were... Let's start with the entrances. Cody's entrance was really, really good. It was really good. And it was good to see Brody Lee's son there.
-1.
-1. So he's confirmed WWE.
Yeah, and confirmed heel because he gave that belt to Solo Sikoa.
No, you right?
Confirmed heel.
Confirmed heel too.
He turned on Cody. I can't believe it.
Entrance is really good. It's cool. Cody's lasted a little too long, but I see why.
Yeah, his was the full on baby face. Nothing added, but nothing taken away.
Right.
It was the perfect baby face. And then you got Roman Reigns, who felt like the final boss.
Yeah, especially with those pianos.
With the pianos, and then his music. Like, I didn't like his music at first, but I see as his reign went on, it grew on me. Because it really did feel like a final boss like music. But then we get to the match.
It started off slow, like of course, like a lot of Roman's matches are.
Yeah.
Always starts off slow, got to test them out and then get some words of encouragement from the wise man, Paul Heyman.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, it started off good for me. I don't know. It felt like that was the first time I seen him lose like that little test of strength type thing. But he might have lost one before.
Who, Roman?
Yeah, like you know what I'm talking about, right? Like when he puts.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was true, if that's true or not, or if that's just in my head or placebo.
I don't know, John. You got the Mandela effect on you.
Yeah, Mandela effect. There you go. Not placebo. But yeah.
But yeah, I've seen him lose a lot.
But it was good. I like that Solo was still there, being a little nuisance.
And I knew it. I should have known whenever he got kicked out after he took the belt from -1 that he was gonna come back and cost the match. I should have known. It was foreshadowing. The match. No,
you know what was foreshadowing that Cody was gonna lose, Jer? A face won in the beginning of the match. That's what, because the beginning of the WrestleMania, Brock Lesnar won, and he was the face, right?
Right.
So that means the heel has to win. Yeah, because like the heel won in night 1, and the faces won in the main event.
Mm-hmm.
It was the Omen, Jer. Brock Lesnar ruined WrestleMania. I cannot believe it.
So,
no,
but going back to the match, it was really good. They were hitting their spots. And it was going at a good pace too. Something I really enjoyed.
Yeah, it was. It didn't feel like a full 40-minute match. It didn't feel like that.
I thought it was almost an hour, dude. I mean, I thought it was an hour.
Nah.
Because I had to go to bed.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go lay down. I was like, fuck, dude, I want to still keep watching it because I had work the next day.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna go watch it inside my in my room with my wife. So I turned off the TV, put it on my phone, and still was watching it and still sucked in. Just like, God, dude, having that match go off and going like the ups, like going the back and forth,
constant back and forth, not just a back, and then forth, like a constant. I hit a move, you hit a move, I hit a move, you hit a move. Big move.
Like a stalemate.
Dude, my favorite counter to the fucking, to the Superman punch where he did the pedigree, I think.
Oh yeah, dude! I was like, "Whoa, shit!" He busted it out.
Yeah.
I was hoping he would bust out. Cody would bust out like something from like AEW. Somebody.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know. I was just kind of expecting like him to just pull out everything he can, and he did. Honestly, I was hoping for the diamond cutter.
Were you?
Yeah.
Well, that's what the Cody Cutter is.
Nah, it should have been the one his brother does.
I was hoping for like a snap suplex, but I don't think he can do one.
No, he can't. He did do one, Jared, but it didn't look like one. He just
Oh yeah, it looked like he just like picked him up and
put him down.
yeah
On the other side. he can't.
That
He can't do one.
Yeah, he can't do a snap suplex.
Yeah. But Eric, like that match was good, going at a solid pace, but pace.
Good pace, good pacing.
And then the ending happened.
Oh.
Oh, dude!
Well,
and then
we had the Usos. We had the Usos coming in to interfere. We had a ref spot, which I thought was pretty trash.
Yeah.
It was like Cody couldn't make it more convincing, just like kicking the shit out of the ref or something.
Yeah. For the Usos to come out, then Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens came out.
Yeah, came and saved the day. Yeah. I was hoping for somebody to come.
And what made me really hopeful for Cody to win, I knew he was gonna kick out, but whenever Sami hit the kick and then fucking Kevin Owens hit the stunner, I know it was the other way around, but when they hit their moves, I was hoping that was nearing the end, but it wasn't.
Yeah, and then when Cody started doing the cross roads to Roman, I was like, okay, we're done. Until I saw him pick them up for the third one and going to the corner. I was like, fuck, no way they're gonna do this.
Yeah, and then boom, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa comes in and then ruins the whole match, dude.
One spear and that's it.
I was like, I could have gone to sleep early and woken up early if I knew this was the outcome.
Yeah, that made me. It like, don't get me wrong. It took me by surprise that I know that's what they were going for, but fuck, did it just let me down? They should have pulled the trigger. You're like, and like I've been watching a lot of videos on this from all of my wrestling YouTubers, and I'm glad that they're all like in an agreement of if Cody wins now, like after this,
what's the point?
It's not gonna feel the same. It is not gonna fucking feel the same at all whatsoever.
That's the point. What sucks is because that's what's the point of WrestleMania. WrestleMania is supposed to be like the big one. You win the. That's where the story comes to crashing in a head. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it comes to a good end.
Yeah, it's where like the baby face gets what he deserves. Sometimes it doesn't happen, which I understand.
Yeah.
But this time, you were supposed to give everybody what they wanted, and Cody was over, dude.
Cody was beyond over.
Yes, this dude's going to the moon, strap a rocket to this boy, and you just couldn't give it to him.
Mm-mm. Fucking ruined it.
I was like, what the fuck is that bullshit, dude?
Oh,
how are you gonna do that to Cody? And not only that, Roman Reigns hasn't won a clean match for a good while. That gets annoying after a while. Yeah. I'm like, dude, can Roman win clean? I think the last time he's won clean was against Jey Uso, and that was during the Pandy.
Yeah.
I mean, every match he's won, it's because of interference. And I was like, so that's a credible champion. You want that for your champion? And I read a comment from like a video from a YouTube saying that like Roman Reigns is like truly one of the is the Triple H of this era.
He is. He kicked out of every fucking thing. How the bro, like, oh my god.
He kicked out everything, the stunner, the haluva kick, 3 crossroads, and I was just like, God, dude, what the fuck? No wonder Brock Lesnar was like mad at Vince McMahon. Whenever remember that one WrestleMania where he threw the title at Vince McMahon?
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I can see why. It's just like Roman like goes in for business for himself, and he's not gonna get they're not gonna have any repercussions for him because he's the chosen one.
Yeah. And oh my God, Roman. It's just
I'm tired of this dude. I've been tired of him for a while.
like
I've been tired of him since after the Shield, dude.
like I'm happy he's a heel. Don't get me wrong, he's a good heel. He's a very good heel. It's about time that they
To a certain extent.
yeah. Like this one was perfect for him to take the loss, for him to be done, for him to go away until SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Perfect, because we could have had Cody Rhodes versus anybody at Money in the Bank. Was it King and Queen of the Ring, and then Backlash. We could have had some good matches. And I know Cody Rhodes would have done them, because he's not a part timer. He's a wrestler. He's full time. He's in the business. and
you're gonna have him go against, and then even if they do talk about splitting the titles, I mean, that's just a cop out in a sense. I mean, what is giving the title to Cody mean at this point? I mean,
it's just hey, Cody garbage. Has the belt now.
Yeah, it's garbage at this point. I'm like, I'm done watching. I've been done watching WWE. I watched like
dude, just wait till I tell you about tonight.
I only watched the highlights. Even then, I'm like, oh man, it's just WWE doing the same shit over and over again, dude. Yeah. And now that you like Endeavor and UFC bought out WWE, it makes sense because they wanted Vince McMahon in power.
Yeah.
So he says he's not in creative, which is bullshit because he was caught backstage, having headsets on, giving orders and doing his thing that he normally does. And so we're gonna have Vince McMahon doing Vince McMahon things again. And
like I said, just wait till we get to tonight's Raw.
I'm gonna look on Instagram and see.
Do you want to look at Instagram, or do you want me to tell you once we're done talking about this?
Go ahead and tell me. I'm gonna look on anyways.
Okay. So, like I told Junior before we started this podcast that they did this whole Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa thing, and the match ended up getting canceled because Brock turned on Cody Rhodes. And they're just fucking shoving Cody Rhodes down even more. And you could sit there and say, oh, but you can't have a hero story without a bunch of downs. It's just not. That's just not it. He should have been there. I would have been okay if Brock turned on a champion Cody and ruined his night of celebrating, but just for him to turn on him like this and this on Raw after Mania as a big surprise. Oh my God. Bullshit. I just don't like it. It's dumb. And they're fucking shoving Cody Rhodes. If what it feels like, they're shoving Cody Rhodes down. But that just might be me. What do you think, Jerry?
No, I think they're gonna kill Cody's career in a sense. Because, if Vince McMahon is in charge, he's going to make Cody pay for it.
Yeah, that heel turn.
Vince McMahon gave him everything, and it's just done. It's horrible. I'm tired of this.
Yeah.
And we knew Roman wasn't going to do it. I mean, what's the point anymore? Why are we watching this again, Jonathan? Why are we watching WWE again?
Well, we're watching it for the Sami Zayn Kevin Owens story.
And now that's done because they're not gonna do anything with that now.
Yeah, they're done with that.
Yeah.
But, dude, okay, so I want to hear how you would book it, but I want to go first.
Me? I wouldn't book it at all.
Okay, well, hear me out. Hear how I would book that WrestleMania. If Cody would have won and Reigns would have won. So if Cody would have won, it just would have been just Cody winning, you know? Like the Usos would have came out, but I feel like Sami Zayn would have came out and just stopped Jay and Jimmy from like interfering, because Jay is like still having that little loyalty bullshit. Well, I don't think anymore because of this whole thing. But yeah, it's just
No,
and
no.
then it would have been as Sammy. It would have been SummerSlam Jay versus Roman or some bullshit like that.
No,
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 and
that's
then
bad.
nah, that's good.
No,
That's
no.
good.
As a wrestling fan and brother, I'm telling you, that's bad
No,
booking.
that's good booking.
See,
I
like
wrote it
you
down.
have you you okay, so you have Roman. I mean, you have Cody winning.
Yeah,
That's hands down. You have Cody winning, and it still kind of built that little wedge in between the Usos
and Roman.
and Roman. Yeah, you're still part of the family. Kind of run down the brothers, the twin brothers. Jay. I think Jimmy will listen, and
While
Jay.
Jay
Well, Jay will still have his little thing, have it build up all the way to
SummerSlam,
SummerSlam,
yeah,
and then have it say they still lose in SummerSlam. Kevin Owens and I mean they'll still win. Kevin Owens and
Sammy
Sami
still
Zayn would
wins.
still win. Uso still lose. Go backstage, have Roman talk to saying some shit to Jay or Jimmy, or both of them, or have him talking to Jay because Jay took the pinfall. You know what I mean? Took the pin, and have him talking man to man. Having talking down to him.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna show you how how to get business done now, and then go in there, have the match with Cody at SummerSlam as champion. Have the match going back and forth, and when it's time, he needs their help or have some kind of interference. Kind of have Jay slide in the chair or slide in something, and like kind of look at it and like throw it at Cody, and then
yeah,
boom, Cody hits him with the chair or something, and then crossroads 1, 2, 3, and there we go. We have a feud going.
yeah. That's
Something
good too.
like that.
Yeah,
Something like that.
just something where Jay. I feel like I just want to see another Jay and Roman match.
Because
What
Jay's really good on his own.
he is.
But yeah, something like that. But
Yeah,
I mean, that's easy booking,
it's.
lazy booking.
I don't.
I
I
mean,
don't. I wouldn't say lazy if you do it right.
it writes itself though.
Yeah, it is. I don't think it consider. I don't. I wouldn't consider that lazy. I just think it's perfect booking if you follow it.
Yeah,
And
because he already has doubts in the bloodline. Keep
yeah,
it going. Keep it going. Make Jay a star. Jimmy is gonna fade away because he doesn't really stand out. I
if
mean,
he's
it
not
sucks
with his
because
brother, he's not anything.
yeah, it sucks because Jay had his moment during the pandemic.
Excuse
He
me.
actually really had good matches,
He did.
so it makes it that much like better for Jay because we know what he's capable of. Jimmy not so much, and I don't really think Jimmy stands out as much as Jay.
No, he does not anymore.
I don't
They
think he's ever stand out.
they no. Well, back honestly, I felt like back then they were about the same.
I think they were still looking for themselves,
Yeah, but
and when they became this persona of the Usos that we got, they were much better.
they're
And
yeah. Well,
then
Jay
having
is much better.
yeah, well, having that happen, I mean, Jimmy was like in trouble because of issues. Um, that Jay was able to thrive, and he had a great match with Roman Reigns. But and he needs his own singles run. He needs to become something because
Yeah.
he's too
We
too
need
good of a star.
we need main event Jay back.
We do. He's really good.
But
Uh,
I don't think we're ever gonna get anything from Cody.
no,
Maybe to in SummerSlam, but even then,
no.
what's the point?
This,
What's
this
the
is
point?
this is his punishment for leaving.
Yeah.
I looking at this thing. I looking at the comments. They're like, "Wow, this is like one of the worst Raw after Manias and why and forever since like Roman retired the Undertaker."
Yeah.
That's how bad it is, dude.
Supposedly retired.
Supposedly, yeah. I mean, he had a good match with AJ. That Boneyard match was pretty good.
Yeah, but that was that was his retirement. But he still had the fucking match with Goldberg, and then the Brothers of Destruction.
Oh yeah, yeah. We
Yeah,
don't talk
yeah,
about those.
yeah.
Huh?
No, we have to because those are shit matches.
Bad matches.
So, but yeah, WWE needs to. I don't
Vince
know.
McMahon is back.
Yeah, Vince McMahon is definitely back, and RP WWE.
Catch me at AEW. I
Cat-
mean, that's not better either, but
yeah.
it has Kenny Omega's in there. I don't care.
Catch me at Ring of Honor.
Catch you in Ring of Honor. See how bad shit. I'll watch Ring of
I can't
Honor.
wait to see Dante Martin come back.
Oof.
Oh, do we call this? Do we call the podcast there, bro?
Yeah, we'll call it there. We'll have something next week too.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever you want to talk about, Jonathan.
We'll talk about
Talk about Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4.
yeah. I think by then we should be done.
Well, at least one of us.
One of us.
What do you want to do next week? Monday?
Yeah, we could keep it on Monday.
Oh man, dude, it's gonna suck because I'm gonna be on call.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see.
Oh, you know, I could be in Discord chat, so I can talk too whenever.
Yeah.
So if it
But
ever
yeah.
needs to.
And just saying this, Fidel and Mattel are still part of CTF. I'm just saying this.
Oh my god, Jonathan, you can just let it be.
They're just not coming. They're coming in on different topics. Like next week, I'll probably ask Fidel if he wants to talk about Resident Evil 4 with us, because he has some shits. It could be just us two. It could be everybody.
Or quick. What is it? Fuck, Jonathan.
Oh my god! Hurry up. One in.
Well, it's not quick anymore. Long. What do you think about it? There we go.
Think about what?
Give
WrestleMania?
him no. Resident Evil 4.
Resident Evil 4 is such a good game already. I'm in chapter 6. I'm playing it on stream if anybody wants to go. Shout out twitch.tv/cogs.float. Let's go, baby. The link in description. Link in description.
Link in bio.
Yeah.
Link in bio.
Link in bio.
Yeah. Were you putting this on, Jonathan, on YouTube or what?
No, on Pornhub.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
I get more views on there than on YouTube.
Yeah. Two bros fuck each other on wrestling.
Yep.
No, but yeah. And you, Jared?
Me? You can catch me at twitch.tv.
No. First, you gotta say, what do you think about Resident Evil? And then, like, kind of.
Oh, you can catch me on twitch.tv.
And then say, and I'm playing through it.
I love it. Best game of the year until Street Fighter 6 comes out.
No!
Then Street Fighter 6 is going to be best game of the year.
No, Wulong is best game of the year.
I don't care about anybody else. Street Fighter 6 best game of the year.
Nah. What about Tekken 8? Oh, wait, no, that comes out next year. Never
That'll
mind.
come next year. That'd be next year's game of the year.
What about Mortal Kombat 12? That's coming out. That got announced during the press conference.
Maybe best
that Ed
story of the
Boon,
year.
that Ed Boon was not part of.
Maybe best story of the year.
Shout out to that Warner Brothers guy for saying it.
Maybe best story
Multiverses?
of the year.
We'll talk about multiverses and how it died.
Yeah. How it's no more. It was a good run while it lasted.
Alright, next week is just gonna be gaming.
No, next week is gonna be Resident Evil 4.
And games.
And just games.
Gaming.
Alright, bro.
Alright, Jared, since I did the intro, you do the outro.
Thank you guys for coming by. Come see us on our socials and Twitch thingies. If you like this, like the stuff, make number go big. You catch me at twitch.tv/JE_styles and catch my brother Jonathan at twitch.tv/Cawks.float. Jonathan, you got anything to say to the people?
No.
Okay. That'll be it, guys.
Alright.
Catch y'all later. Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye. I gotta say it. Whether you listen to this podcast for a second, a minute, an hour, or made it through the whole thing, I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it.
Still there?
Ah, shit. But yeah, see you guys later next week.
Later.
Podcast next week.
Okay.
Hopefully weekly Mondays. We'll see. Bye
Talk about
bye.
the games we like of this year.
Yeah, so far. Bye bye.
Or what we're gaming. Bye.
Bye.